One of my clients had her first $1 million year using quantum healing hypnosis, and I want to share with you what you can do right now to not only manifest and attract more money, but actually ground it into the physical reality. A lot of gurus out there will talk all things about manifestation and law of attraction, but they don't actually teach you how to keep it. And so you may have found in the past that you've manifested something and called in more money, but then you've manifested a bill just as quickly or manifested a way for it to be sent out. So not only did you bring the money in really quickly, but then you left it really quickly too. This is something that happens really commonly when your subconscious isn't programmed and caught up to speed with the desired manifestation. If you unconsciously don't feel worthy of that amount of money, or if you feel uncomfortable around it, or you have any kind of weird limiting story that might have started in your childhood, that money will not feel safe in your system, and so you will attract a way to get rid of it right away. Some of the practices that I was doing with my client was around programming in $1 million as her new normal, because when you create a belief on an unconscious level that this is my standard and this is just the way reality works and this is my truth, you are ingraining it at that deep level that it creates a shift in who you're being, in what you believe is possible, and there's no weird unworthiness around it because you've normalized it for yourself. On top of that, we also worked on beliefs that were created from both of her parents and the inner child wounds, the fear of not being loved if she had this kind of money, or the fear of repeating certain patterns that she'd seen growing up, all the different stories that your subconscious has created around money that then cause you to repel it or feel like it's not safe to have more. As we cleared this out, we could then anchor in the future identity, as I said, really normalizing that this is who she is. And she started to show up, think, act, speak, react from the version of her who already was a millionaire. Her subconscious was programmed for such an abundant state of being that even when there were challenges or things didn't go to plan, she was able to believe that it was still working out for her and that it didn't have to mean anything around the money goal. And so there wasn't any of that extra sabotage that we tend to see when something goes wrong and then you immediately think, oh my gosh, I've just ruined everything. Now I can't achieve my goal. Now I can't call in the money and I'm going to give up, or I'm going to act from my negative state and actually dig a hole deeper. Your subconscious is secretly driving your entire life. So it's the most important thing you can focus on if you're wanting to attract and hold on to more money in your life.